Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today's episode is gonna be spending a day with our boy Earl Karanja. He's going with this wonderful machine. Okay, I have to say ni wonderful because ni yangu. Ametuachia Jimny ko pale mahali kwa bush. You see, bana, it's blending with the nature. So tunataka tusikie Jimny na kuangaje because he's been really marketing this kind. I don't understand why. So today we'll get to know why. So he gets to enjoy this, I get to enjoy that. So Al, why the Jimny? Kwanza VB iko wapi?
No, Jimny, drive the Jimny and then now you will get the answers to your question.
Sawa.
Yeah.
We'll go huko mahali huko kwa bush.
Yeah, go look for some nice off-roads. See how the car is.
But I've seen you changed the rims back to the stock ones.
Yes, now I'm stock.
Where did you take the other ones?
I'm actually still selling them.
Really?
That's a very tricky PCD to
get the...
Yes, very few cars. There's Scudo and a few other old Japanese cars.
So guys, mmesikia kuna rims inauzwa.
Very
Watu wako
nice
na Jimny or the Scudo. You'll have very nice looking rims. Very expensive.
Indeed. Pure forged.
So stay tuned. Na kama hujafanya ile kitu, like, share, subscribe. Let's go spend a day with the Jimny.
Go enjoy it.
As Al is enjoying our GTI. Hopefully, we get to go home with a VAB. This is Al's Jimny. Of course, unaweza ona hapo kwa mud flaps inaitwa Jimny. So, Al got this car and said this should be his daily. He has the VAB, of course, for having fun during the weekend. But, he's added a few extras. But they come and show you something. Do you guys see this sticker? This sticker is just here so he can hide a dent that he got up. He couldn't fix it, so it was too funny. I remember he posted it some while back. Kitambo! But anyway, this is the Jimny. So we see what it looks like inside. Of course, the standard 3 pedals. Unajua watu wa kupenda stick shift. Anyway, this is what the interior looks like. And then let's take a look at what it has up mbele. It's actually a very nice, a tiny 4x4. Guys, actually this engine is big. It's a 1.6 liter NA, naturally aspirated, so no turbo. It's just pure revving goodness. But anyway, this is what the Jimny looks like. He also added the Iron Man bull bar. Looks kind of aggressive, I won't lie. But that's all you can see. So let's take it for a run and see what this guy is capable of. Hey, kumbe our boy Al likes music, eh? Now let's head on for a test drive of this beautiful machine. So guys, we start the journey. See what this guy is all about. Al has even given me his co-driver. The owl over here. I don't know whether you can see it. But it's such a chill car, oh my gosh. Oh, and guys, by the way, one thing that jazzed me about this car, you see upper, this is where you open the windows, traction control pick upper, the hill climb assist. Like how they've put it, how Suzuki made this, it kind of looks the way, I don't know whether you guys have ever seen the cockpit of a GTR from videos, real life or anything. How to put it on full GTR mode is usually here, just 3 knobs. So this kind of look alike. So aspiring to own a GTR. But this car. By the way, it's actually so nice. It's so comfortable. It's a 5-speed manual, 1.6 liter, naturally aspirated, as I mentioned earlier. It's so chill. I understand why Al loves this car. Like it's so comfy. Haina story mob. And he also added the Pioneer Android Auto. You've seen how the sound quality is so good. It's so amazing. It even has lane assist. Like this car, it has the old school like old school in a car, old school, but iko the new tech inside. And I don't think it's I'd say it's an affordable 4x4 for someone who has, like, you're just looking for a 4x4 ya kuzunguka, you know, going to shags, those two errands in those two tricky places. I'd say this would be a nice affordable car to get. Like, hey, katamu. And now the AC guys, go smart. Chata kwanza niweke AC hapa kidogo. To enjoy soft life kidogo, you know. Si watu tumezoea race car, AC haikuangi option. And guys, funny enough, this car has heated seats, and the seats happen to be fabric. So hey, I'd say it's an amazing car. And I don't think this car consumes, considering the size of the engine, and it's an air. So guys, what do you think? Left or right? Right. Hopefully hatutapotea. Kwa tumesema acha twende tutafute matope, but I don't want to dirtify Al's car. But it's so nice. But then when we were coming with Al, the funny thing is rumble strips anazikula zote. Na mimi naye ananiacha hapo na GTI na ng'ang'ana nazo. But yeah, it's such a nice car. Heated seats, 4-wheel drive iko hapa, you know, 2H, 4H, 4L. Like, this car is just, I like it, I won't lie. Current time, I think I should ask Al whether he can give me the car for a day. Niende nayo pale park, you know, especially right now the rainy season is back. It's crazy, eh? But I like it. Wacha tuone handling iko aje. Yuko na Apex, twende kazi. Ui. The gari ni stable. Boost. But yeah, it's an amazing car. I'd say it's all around because this is a car Al normally uses, like even when going for events, attacking and hanga spotter files. So that's why you'd hear me, if you were to meet me in person and you'd ask me, if you have a race car, say, also have another car that's a daily. It's up to you to decide whether you want it to be a 4x4 like this one, another probably a normal car like a Premium or something. And it's also a very affordable 4x4. I'm not sure of how much they go for right now. I'd have to confirm and get back to you guys, but it's a very nice car, I would say. And it's so comfy. I was gonna put music for you guys, but hamtanisikia nikiongea. But it's such a nice car. I'm like, whew. Maybe mimi nitafute moja. At this rate, I want all cars. Lazima tukue na collection. Tuko na gari ya kwenda kuchafua, magari ya road trip, gari ya kurace. That's an amazing car. Try see whether we can find a car off-road here. But now me I like twisties. This road is full of twisties, so I don't even want to go off-roading. Tatu kuendesha huko. assist. So guys, this guy even has hill assist, man. Feels like my soup kidogo. But anyway, so the comparison I'd have for this car would be based on the 4x4s I've ever driven. That would be a Hilux. We had the Hilux with the 3KD, not 3KD, sorry, 3 liter. Boy, oops. Inaonekana niko a bit rusty na manual. But anyway, the comparison I have would be the Hilux 1KD. We had a 3 liter turbo diesel. Form 10. Funga mlango. Just a minute. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, the only comparison I have is the Hilux 3 liter turbo diesel 1KD engine and 100 series Amazon. So which other comparison do I have? There's also the single cab Hilux. It's also rear wheel. So I'd say it's a bit like this. I'd say this is a very nice car. It's more new, it's newer, more tech, and it's cheaper than the options I've just mentioned compared to the 100 series, 200 series, the Hilux, the D-Max. Which other 4x4 do I know that I've driven? Okay, as of now, those are the ones I can remember. I'd say this one is more comfy. It's a bit more compact because it's tinier. It doesn't have that much weight. Yeah, so I'd say it's an amazing car. Like it's a car I'd advise someone because there's a friend of mine who's ever asked me this question for how many times are you going off-roading? But yes, we have those people who normally go for like road trips. They travel a lot. Their job involves like going to places that look like this a lot. So yeah, it depends with what you want, but I'd say this is nice, especially if you're not someone who goes for those trips without carrying a lot, because it's also like it's a small car. It's a 4-seater, but now you can even put your things at the back, just kunja the seats, then you will have the whole back as your boot. So I'd say it's an amazing car, not gonna lie. And it also does not feel bumps, ripple. Like this car is so smooth. It's like being in which car? It's like being in a 200 series. Like it's that comfortable. Even if like thinking of the size and whatnot. So I'd say Suzuki here cooked. I won't lie. But yeah, all in all, love the car. It's an amazing car. I think I'll borrow this car to go to the national park. We do content there kidogo. Especially when it's rain. I'll ask him either this one or his other Jimny, the older version, the Pajero. Not a Jimny, sorry. It's a Pajero Mini. I can borrow that one. I think you saw it in our vlog for sorry, Mad for Breakfast, when he decided to go swimming with the car. And he says that one, the Pajero Mini, he can abuse that one more than this because that one is slightly cheaper. Okay, to be fair, it's an older car, so the parts are way cheaper as compared to this one. This is still a new car in the market. The thing about new cars in the market is parts tend to be a bit more expensive. But yeah, let me take a katan here. We go see what Al is up to. I think Shanza kufanya ma flyby right now. I'd be curious to see what he's done. Oh yeah, and guys, being a rear wheel, unaweza piga launch. Okay, not launch per se, but since it's rear wheel, it just hey, yeah, this car is nice. I would like. This is a car I'd buy to Jibamba just one weekend when you just want to go off-roading kidogo. Oh, and by the way, guys, would you want to see another version of Mad for Breakfast? I think the next Mad for Breakfast that Al does, I'll look for 4x4 that I'll review, so that it's not only me taking the video, I'm also reviewing the car. So we will discuss with Al and see what we can do about that. But yeah, this car, quite something. Doesn't feel Like he doesn't feel anything. It's so comfortable. Hey. Yeah, I'll ask Al because these cars are sold at Toyota Kenya, if I'm not wrong. They have a partnership, the members of, is it CFAO? Yeah. I've ever gone to see one up at Toyota Kenya, but that one was it was an automatic. There's an automatic and there's this manual 5-speed. So Al imported this for himself, got a good deal with it. Mileage is low. I think he's had this car for a year or more than a year, and I don't remember the mileage he got it at, but right now so far he's at like 50k. But he's done trips with this car for sure, because most of the events that he comes for, car events like races and whatnot, when we're usually going to the likes of Nyahururu, Masinga, Machakos, usually comes with this car. And I get it, like it's comfortable, fuel economical, like there's no more you would need from a car. But at the end of the day, it depends on your preference. I've seen this the other day, the Jimny owners had a car meet. I don't know where they had it. Al had even gone for it, and I actually realized there are actually so many Jimnys around. It's a very nice car to have, to be very honest. But yeah, hii gari iko sawa. I'll ask Al for you guys on the video, ask him how much these cars usually go for, because he's more in some specific cars that I haven't specialized in. He has more info on it. But if you'd like to buy a car, or you'd like some insight on which car would be more suitable for you with a nice budget, you can hit us up, or you can also just hit up at Earl Karanja. I'll put a link for you up or down for his Instagram, but I know most of you know it. It's basically just at Earl Karanja. Even on TikTok he talks about it, so go follow, watch his content. He does amazing content. He can give you some insight on many cars. If you're also thinking of buying, he's very vast on the international market, so I'm pretty sure he can get something suitable for you, for your preference. But anyway, enough of talking. Let's continue enjoying this car by the time I take it back. So guys, when I was talking about the Ironman bull bar, I forgot to mention, it does have the bull bar, additional lights of course, kuna hizi network amewekewa pia to DRLs because he wants the car to look more new gen and also roof rack, lazima side step, alafu he has an extra tank. I think it's for fuel or water, one of those two, but I would use it for fuel. But anyway, that's all about this car. There's not much more that I can talk about it. Probably there's something I've missed. And also in the comment section, do you agree that this is one of the most budget-friendly 4x4 cars to buy? Fuel economical, it's not expensive. Mods-wise, there's not that much you can do to it. Of course, standard 4x4 looks. Nanza na bull bar, roof rack, tank, tires. He had the aftermarket rims, but he decided to remove them. He prefers the stock ones. And also he has the aftermarket suspension. He changed the suspension. I think that's why the car is more comfortable as compared to any other. But I've not been in another one, so I don't have a comparison in terms of the Jimny. But I'd say this one, top tier. So tell us in the comment section, do you think this is one of the most budget-friendly 4x4s you can buy? Now, of course, I don't know whether you guys can see. Toto ako hapo, he's doing the content for us for the GTI. He's doing his thing. So that's how we see. I'm waiting for him to start going. He does a flyby, see his reaction. I will take a video of his reaction to see what he would say, because he's been in a number of cars, so I'd like to see how he actually values this one, or rather his review and reaction of my specific one. Guys, look at Al enjoying himself. He's even forgotten we're taking content. I hope he remembers in his stock breaks. I hope so too. Because VB go home. Al is back, eh? Al, what's your reaction?
It's not stock.
This guy is stock, bro.
I know what a stock GTI is. Stock. Not one bit.
You even forgot you're supposed to be taking a video. You were just enjoying yourself.
Now get all-wheel drive conversion.
For this?
Yes, for this.
But imagine it's not the same.
No, it's not the same. It feels a bit like you have too much power approaching a corner than a stock GTI. You know?
Okay, yeah.
So it means that I'm having to be a bit more careful than a stock GTI. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. The first time I got the tune. Hey!
Yeah, no, imenifanya nipige hesabu mbili nikasema hii not stock. Anyway, but very nicely well put. The sound is amazing, by the way.
Thank you. But then today is the first time I've had my car. I'm surprised it's that loud. Yeah, I have.
Yes, I can feel it's quite precise now.
Yeah.
Haina ile lag ya stock.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They put that lag for safety reasons. But
see, I had to do the tune because of the clutches. See, I added Golf R clutches.
Oh, yes. So you had to.
I had to do the tune, yeah.
This is fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic, bana.
Coming from someone who's driven a supercar, I'm impressed.
Even someone who has driven a stock GTI, man. I know how they feel, man. I was in sport mode, by the way.
See. So guys, we're done for the day. We're headed back to Al's place. Amesema anataka kuendesha hadi hapo. He wants to enjoy it a bit more. He said that car is amazing. You heard his commentary. So we'll see what he'll post for us. He's taken a few videos. He wanted to do like the normal videos he does, like a review of some sort. Me, I did his. Then now he's gone for a polite collab. Then now we call it a day. But thank you so much for staying tuned. Hope by now like, share, na subscribe, and you add a comment. Na pia pale Instagram, go follow us at MSG Performance. Also my account at Moswaka. If you haven't followed us yet, continue bringing you this amazing content. But yeah guys, mimi naona tukitafuta kajini acha turudishe AC on kidogo before turudishiwe Golf. Jo AC yake ni newer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video of Al. He literally cleans the AC by himself. I actually never knew you're supposed to clean it until I saw his video. But anyway, ndaenda kwake siku moja anifunze kusafisha pia. Siwezi mind.